The debate continues. Transformers Prime Rumble today on Guerrilla Reviews. Yes, we have a Rumble in blue this time with red windows, so really you can kind of make up your own judgment as to which one you think it is. There is a red car with blue windshields called Frenzy in the Arms Micron line, but boy, you can have a devil of a time finding it. Now these weapons right here, which double as very nicely as side guns, are in robot mode the pile drivers. They do look pretty good from the front and do fit the bill. Yeah, no real hiding that, but what are you gonna do? I will say that due to the way it transforms and how the parts are formed, you are gonna have a bit of a trouble trying to keep this thing in car mode depending on the circumstances. We'll get into that in a little bit, and well, you'll see what I mean in the transformation. Okay, as we get into the robot mode, we will start by pulling out these side panels, and yeah, they just come out pretty easily. Slide these out, pull these, actually just leave those right there for now. Fold up the card, bring these arms down, fold, partially fold it out and separate for the legs. Fold the front of the car in, otherwise they'll just kind of snap off and you don't want that. Fold down, bring down the feet, like so. Now there are a couple ways you can have the hips. You can have them like this, or you could try and twist these around. You do get a much better symmetry, sort of. Really depends on your personal taste and how loose the ball joints are. Anyway, moving on, we will now twist these side panels around, which have these lovely guns and molded into them. A nice little homage to the originals from G1. Okay, separating the car top. Fold these parts in. Twist and bring down. Twist for the arms. Yeah, you might have a bit of, there we go, yeah, slide those parts in and you'll have a much easier time of it. Fold up, twist, and bring, here we go. Now, bring the chest forward, the head is spring-loaded, so it's a nice little reveal. Then you slide those in, there we go. Rumble in robot mode. Or Frenzy, depending on your point of view. Okay, here's the hip assembly in the original way, along with the legs. It's kind of a matter of preference as to which way you like them. Especially on mine, because, well, yeah, it's a little bit loose on mine. I imagine I'm going to have to either floor polish or use some super glue on that part of the hips to get those to stay put. And yes, for the astute, face chest. Quick look at the face here. We do see some very nice parts that light up, like the eyes and the head crest. Very nice for the light to get in. Obviously I can demonstrate it as well as I could because I'm in the shade here, but it is rather interesting. And due to these parts right here, they look like they're not supposed to be there, but they do help light up the pectorals. Very interesting and very nice. Okay, onto the weapons. We'll think, yeah, that's how they go. Yeah, you want. These are slid over on the side, on each side, so you can get the arms into it for a very nice effect on the pile drivers. Getting them to work in a position where you can live with it is a bit of a challenge, but if you have enough imagination, you can probably figure it out. Moving on to articulation, the head is on a ball joint, so you can get some very nice rotation on that. Shoulders on a ball joint. It's a very big piece, so everything kind of moves along with it. Not much you can do there. Swivel on top of the bicep. And a very odd faux ratchet for the elbow. In time that is going to wear away. Not much you can do about that. No wrist swivel there. Ball jointed hip, as I demonstrated earlier. So you can, but its movement is rather limited due to the hip itself. Ball joints on these part of the hip, along with a swivel joint. See here now. Well, very impressive swivel on the knee itself. Feet are on a ball joint, so you can get them to tilt. That excites some people. Whether or not it excites you is another matter entirely, but there it is. Well, that wraps up this Guerrilla view. I am the Deceptiwolf. This has been Transformers Prime Rumble, and again I remind you all, free your mind, free your toys.